Hey everyone, welcome back to the Freddy Frax channel. Today we're welcoming Gary from No Nonsense.
Hi everybody.
He's here to help me review Layton from Parfums de Marly. This is one of the better scents that I've smelled since I started sniffing back into the game recently. Does that make sense?
That makes sense. You're back from your hiatus.
From my hiatus, and this has been a journey. I've been smelling a lot of things within the last month or so, and this has to be the top, if not top three scent.
Super solid release from the house. Super solid.
I do. We're gonna have Gary read the notes,
Okay.
For information.
Okay. According to Fragrance, I'm going off my phone. It is 2016 release. The nose behind the fragrance is Hamid Marathi Kashani. Not sure if that's the in-house perfumer for Parfums de Marly. If you guys know, please comment down below. Let me know. I would love that information. Notes. Top notes. We have bergamot, lavender, apple, and mandarin orange. Middle are violet, jasmine, and geranium. Base notes consist of gaiac wood, patchouli, sandalwood, cardamom, vanilla, and pepper. Again, according to Fragrantica.
So, what do you get at? We just sprayed here the opening. It was about 5 minutes ago. So
Yeah. In the opening, I know it lists citrus, and I know we've talked about this a little bit off camera. On the initial spray, to me, I don't get a lot of citrus. I do get that apple note that's listed. I get a healthy dose of pepper on the initial spray, and then once it starts to settle down, the cardamom, really starts to take over. I get the cardamom, the vanilla, and pepper. It's really nice. Once you get past the opening, pretty much what you have, you're gonna ride it out for the duration of the time that it lasts on your skin, and it lasts. It's a powerhouse.
So, my opinion, it's very similar to yours.
Mm-hmm.
I get that mandarin orange citrus vibe just at first spray.
And see, I don't get much citrus.
Oh, but that's just the first, literally the first spray.
It's literally gone.
Once you put down your bottle, it's gone.
Yes.
Then I do get the cardamom, and I get the pepper, but the pepper is softer on me. I don't get a lot of pepper on my skin. And about, I want to say 15-20 minutes, maybe half hour later is when the lavender kicks in.
Yeah.
And cardamom, like you said, expands in the fragrance. I also get the vanilla, creams it out, makes it a little like a creamier scent. But the apple note to me is one of the more dominant notes. It reminds me of the apple note in Orgeon.
Okay.
But it doesn't smell like Orgeon just because it doesn't have the apple vibe, the apple pie vibe. Like Orgeon does, but I do get that similar distinction of the apple note in there. It does dry down a little more woody, but still being creamy.
Okay.
And there's something in here that's a little green, not like a leafy green or anything like that.
Okay.
But I guess maybe a little herbal.
You mean the geranium, maybe?
It could be. It's just I get like a little herbal twist, but I love this scent.
It's really good.
This is one of my favorite scents that I've tried.
What would you think, as far as, I know there's a lot of talk out there about this fragrance, and I know it's very well received. What are your thoughts on it, as far as a lot of people are saying that, this is a designer type of scent? So
to me, this doesn't smell designer.
Okay.
It does smell mass pleasing. So
Absolutely.
that's where I would say designerish.
Okay.
As just mass pleasing. As far as the scent, well, this scent may be where designer scents are leaning towards now.
I think it's where designer scents
headed.
should want to get to.
Yeah, like it's
Absolutely.
They're on their way to this, but this is by no means designerish to me, at least. I get very natural notes. I get great performance.
Absolutely.
It's well blended. If this is designerish, I'm a designer head.
And this is not one of your hard to, really hard to like niche fragrances. like you said, it's definitely mass appealing. It's a very likable fragrance.
It is,
and I can appreciate that. Aside from with all the other niche fragrances out there, there's some more they can be really hard to wear.
Yeah, I mean a lot of niche, they're known for the artsy side of it, or when my first come around to the niche was basically I was looking for something different. So anything that smelled half decent that was different, I loved it because it was like, oh, I'm not gonna smell like anyone else. This is so creative. This time around, it's not that easy. I mean, it's actually more simple.
Some people are calling this the niche version of La Nuit de l'Homme.
I'm not an Emily fan.
Okay.
And I love this.
The only similarities I get is the cardamom.
The cardamom. But to me, this is a better cardamom.
Oh, it is. It's all around. It's a much fuller. It's much more robust fragrance. And if you don't walk around confidently, this can wear you. And it is strong.
I can see somebody with that lacks confidence, lacks style, kind of get swallowed in this, and it's true, and that you can't say that about many designers.
No.
So take that for what you will. I get great performance out of this.
Solid.
Yeah. The sillage is decent. People around me can smell me, but you're not going to be smelled across the room.
Okay.
I get about 10, 12, 15 hours on this, maybe more.
Easy. I get a full 8-10 hours, no problem. If you guys spray this on clothes, be prepared when you take your clothes out of the laundry. That scent is still going to be on. It's going to linger on your shirt for a few washes.
I wore this. This is my third wearing. I wore it today. So my first wearing, I washed that shirt, took it to the cleaners, came back, and it still smelled like it.
Yeah, absolutely.
Today, I sprayed around 6:45 this morning. I came home around 6, and I still took off my jacket, and I got a whiff of it.
Yes.
So, that's 12 hours.
It's a powerhouse.
Yeah. So, mass appealing, smells great. It gives me about 3 phases. Granted, the third phase starts about an hour into the fragrance, then it becomes lenient for the rest of the way. But you get everything you want in a fragrance in this, I think.
In my opinion, it's a super solid release from the house. Parfums de Marly they do fragrances and they do them really, really well. Another home run,
I agree. I usually rate my fragrances 1 to 10. I would give this a 9.5.
Oh, okay.
Maybe a 10. Again, this is only word 3 times, but for now, I'm going to give it a 9.5.
Okay.
And just give me your thought. Your
honestly, I would give this an 8. Being completely honest, when I first smelled it, I was kind of on the fence. I didn't really like it, and I couldn't figure out why. And I kind of thought, I was like, yeah, it is a little designerish, and I do lean toward a lot of the niche fragrances, and I like some dark stuff. But you know what? After I really had to give it an honest wearing, like a full wearing, instead of just spraying it on the arm and then an hour later taking a shower. After my first full wearing, I came home and I was just like, yeah, this is solid stuff. This is super good stuff. And
if you know my channel, I'm not here to hype anything.
No.
But this is, to me, this is a gold mine. This is what it is. Just before we go, comparing it to Exclusive, which one do you like better? Do they smell alike?
I like them both. There are similarities. I think if I'm not mistaken, there's some oud, and I think a coffee note in the Exclusive.
Yeah.
I don't think it's redundant to own both of them.
Yeah, I don't think so.
It's hard for me to say I like one better than the other. I really do like both of them.
Yeah, I like both of them as well. As of right now, this one, like I said, is about a 9.5 out of 10. The Exclusive will probably be like an 8.5 out of 10.
Okay.
But the Exclusive I've never worn.
Okay.
I sprayed it one time on paper and got some on my hand, and it smelled good. But I just lean more towards this one.
It's what you like.
Yeah,
that's the beauty of this.
But that can change with
might
full
go
wearings.
the opposite way.
Yeah.
But it is, that's the beauty of this.
Yes. Again, thanks everyone for stopping by. Please leave a comment below with your thoughts on Layton Exclusive, on this guy, on me, whatever you want. Just leave a comment down below. Rate, comment, subscribe. Till next time, peace. Stay blessed.
Take care, guys.